a Yamaha.
It's a Honda.
Mine's a Yamaha.
Is it a Yamaha?
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't look at it close enough. Full dress bike?
Yeah.
Okay. It's Yamaha.
Yeah. I won't drive a Gold Wing.
Sorry, that was
completely different. It's a completely different section of Japan.
Yeah.
After the meeting, I'm going to go out and look closer.
I promise you, it's a Yamaha.
I didn't know Yamaha looked like that.
I call this September 1st UAC meeting to order. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. No public, no comment. Okay. Consent agenda. Does any commissioner wish to remove an item from the consent agenda? Hearing none, I would entertain a motion of approval.
Motion to approve the consent agenda.
Second?
I have a motion by Waldman, second by Learned. All in favor?
Aye.
Consent agenda passes. New business item number 1. Don's?
The SCADA system, and if you've read the memo, I won't take time to go through everything, but essentially the SCADA system was identified several years ago, and in 2014 it's needing replaced, and we've got a budget for this year for replacement. We went out for proposals, received only 2 proposals back. The Capital Electric proposal did not meet our requirements for the system and for the contractor and everything. So the only choice left was the integrated controls. Their proposal was outstanding. It was a really good proposal, right in line with where we expected the budget to be, and meets all of our requirements. The only thing they didn't like is the agreement that I had included with the proposal was a professional services agreement. They said, hey, that's a little bit too complicated, and so we substituted in there just a standard city supply contract agreement, and both of those are acceptable to the city. And we had a review committee review the proposals. And so, essentially it was just looking at that proposal to see if it was fair and reasonable and met our requirements. And, it really does.
Any questions, comments?
How long has that company been around? They're new to me.
Quite a while, I believe.
They look like they've been.
They're associated with Logic, and work a lot with Logic on stuff, and I'm not sure exactly how long. But they've been they've had multiple projects like this in the last 5 years.
Mm-hmm. Okay, based on the feedback we've heard tonight, I'll make a motion to first staff approve recommendation of the City Council to award a contract to Integrated Controls Incorporated in the amount of $160,451 for SCADA and PLC hardware upgrades for the Kill Creek Water Resource Recovery Facility SCADA improvements. Been talked about for a long time.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
All right. Motion, Boyd, second, Barney. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes.
I will answer your question real quick. It was 1989.
Okay. They look like, from what I'm reading, they look like they're fairly established, so I'm just curious.
Project updates?
Will be kind of brief. Can you hear me? On the electrical distribution, we're continuing the Pharma Underground project. I think we should have another month or so to complete the project. We also complete the overhead electric line rebuild project on 600 East County Street. On the electric generation substation, sub 1 is still down. Like I mentioned last meeting, we have the transformer in place, the breaker is in place. We're installing the disconnect between the transmission line and substation in about 10 days. Once we have that checked out and commissioned, we can start energizing the transformers and the gas turbines. So we should be completed by the end of September. On the water, Hillsdale, we'll be presenting the replacement of the raw water pump to the city council next week. And we're still working with vendors in getting quotes for the replacement of the high service water pump, which sends the water from the water plant to the city. And on the Kill Creek, the only project, which is the SCADA. When are we starting that project?
It will go to the city council now for their first meeting in October, and their schedule has it then being complete by, I believe, around February.
So that's all I have for projects this month.
Quick question, you might have mentioned it, but the power poles that are like side by side, and is there like a deadline that we can have the telephone and cable, or they just get however much time? I might have asked this last month, but do they get as much time as they need, or?
I don't understand your question.
Well, you guys put up power poles, and then new power poles,
Yep.
and then the old power poles have nothing on them but cable. So is there
The
a
telephone
way?
line or the cable that they hadn't come and taken off.
I know two cases.
Yeah, I'm just like,
It's normal.
I know two cases. There's the old utility pole, and there's only a cable.
well, they cut it off at my house, and then it's just right. They moved everything else but the line.
And we have repeatedly called the cable providers to transfer the cable. We haven't done it yet.
Okay. I just didn't know if there could be a deadline or. I mean, I don't know what you could do, but.
Let me look into that.
Things like that last
Be able
year.
to. That one is an ultimatum.
I don't have cable, so I'll just cut that something.
But there's several cases around the city that there's the power pole, and there's only a cable attached to it, waiting for the company to
Right.
take it out. So remove it, or
It
relocate.
just looks bad. And they're all over the city. It's all good.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I won't cut it. For the record, I won't cut the power.
The power pole or the line?
The line.
Oh.
If it goes down, you're in trouble.
Yeah, I know.
If a storm comes through.
Right.
Any other discussion? All right, meeting adjourned. Oh, man.
You really want.
Motion and second.
Motion Boyd, second. Barney, all in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.
Thank you, Cindy.
That was good.
Good for your first time.
Yeah, right?
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Did you see the email I sent, that they hit the water line?
It's good, Mark. I'm finding where my chiefs are, everybody be on guard.
They were. They're like, get out of here.
This was, no, this was
Well, we just
out
have to stay open
the
until next
Johnson
month.
County wastewater.
We never closed it.
Right. Thank you, Lance.
Hey,
Thank you.
Enjoy your game.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you, first quarter is the only thing that's worth watching, even if it is Tyler Bray, you know, so.
I know, They're quiet.
Two heartbreaking games the last two nights.
Yeah.